What's the advantage of using 15% silver solder on copper-to-copper joints? Technicians will have a torch set on the truck. You'll take this silver solder. The thing, you do not have to have no flux. You'll take it, heat it up at 1465 degrees, make the weld, let it cool down very slowly, and you're finished. The silver solder joint will be stronger than your copper joint. If you have any questions, just submit a comment and we'll get back to you with an answer. What is a spring bender? That's one of our questions on NATE review exam. This is a spring bender. They come in different sizes. You can buy a kit of these. All you do is put your copper, slide it in, take your hand, you bend it the way you want it. That's it. That's how simple a spring bender is. When you talk to a customer, you tell them you topped off the system. What does that mean? What you're telling the customer, you have charged it with refrigerant. You don't tell them you juiced it up. You don't tell them you've topped it off. You don't tell them you filled it up. I just want to point out, usually you're going to sell them 410A or 22. Use the term refrigerant. If you have any comments, just leave it and I will get back with you. What refrigerant works at the highest pressure? R22 or R410? The answer is R410A. Your system may go up to 350 pounds PSI, or this on the high side will be 250 pounds PSI. If you have any questions, just send us a comment and I'll get back with you. What machine is used to remove non-condensables and contaminants from your system? And this is it. It's a vacuum pump. That's all you need. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll get back with you. Okay, this is a muffler. The way this muffler works, they are designed for so much refrigerant to go in, it expands, cools down, and goes back out. This is a muffler. A lot of mufflers will have baffles in them. If you look in your book, you'll see baffles. Just this particular one does not have a baffle. What is normal atmospheric conditions? I just want to show you this. This gauge is at 0. That's normal atmospheric conditions, and that is 14.7 pounds per square inch. That's on your body. If you have a question, leave a comment. I'll get back with you. Is locking caps. You want to use these according to the new energy codes. You put this in on your refrigerant units and just tighten this screw down. If you have any comments, just leave it and I'll get back with you. How deep is the traps supposed to be? It's supposed to be 3 inches minimum trap size. I want to show you this. From the top of the trap to the top of the part is 3 inches. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll get back with you. How many BTUs are in a ton? The answer is 12,000 BTUs per ton. So you always want to take your number, for instance, right here. Let's take this air hammer here. This is 36. It stands for 36,000. Divided by 12,000, 3-ton unit. Right here, this air handler, 24,000 BTUs, divided by 12, 2 ton. Right here's another one. I'm just going to pull the sticker off. It says right here, 36, divided by 12,000 is another 3-ton unit. Always remember, divide your 12,000 by your BTUs. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll get back with you.